Today we are going to cover in this video how to create this beautiful environment and how can we add this river and also many trees into it. For that, welcome back to Darkwool VFX Studio. So let's see how to create that river and then let's move on that trees. For that, click on the gear icon or settings icon on the top right side. In this submenu, we can see an option called plugin. Just click it. In this table, you can find a huge collection of plugins. Here you can search water content for getting the required river plugin. Here you can see two water elements below. One is water and one is water express. Tick both of that. Now at the bottom you can see a restart option. For activating this plugin, you must click that and restart. If your restarting process is very slow, then you can see a video how to speed up Unreal Engine booting time. That video link is given in the description. Now click on this plus button. Here you can see an option all classes. There you will see a search box and search the river or water body content. It has the option to create ocean as well as the island and the ponds. But we need a river now, so click on the river, water body river. Similarly, a river will appear to you and if you wait for a while, it will starting filling with water because the things will also according to the speed of our system. Also, I can show you how to change the shape of that river as we like. It has that option too. In this river spine, we can see a small point on it. If we click on that, we can see our pivot there. Also, a new line and a point will be appear. By using this point, we can control the bend and the turn of our river. Also, the main point can change the position of our river and create a new route for that. Similarly, after clicking on the last spline point, then hold the Alt button. In Mac, that is Option button. Then move the arrow forward. You can see a new point will be added. Using this method, you can make the river as long as you want. You can practice this and make a nice clean river. Now, let's see how to add that trees to our area. It takes a lot of time to model our own trees, so we can download it from Unreal Engine Marketplace. Then we can add it to our project. Let's see how to do that. For that, go to the Epic Game Launcher. There you can see an option Marketplace. Click that. In this Marketplace, we can see an option Free. Click that free option. There you can see a permanently free collection. Click that too. Here you can see a lot of free assets for our project. Here you can select one of the collection and add to project. Now select our project, then click add to project. After clicking this, the download will start. After completing this download, we can see that contents are in our content browser of our project. Now open the content browser and search for this name, Landscape Pro 2.0. I am using all these free collections for our project. And you can search and download these three packages. There are a lot of trees for our work in it. The tree in this Megascan pack is what you can see in my project. And you can download it for free. Its name Megascan Trees Norway Maple. Aren't these maple trees are very pretty? Yes, I think this is a very nice trees collection. Using these, you can create a nice environment, okay? Now, let's back to our Unreal Engine. Now let's open our content browser and let's find where our trees are. Or you can find it in European Hornbeam folder. Now the time for filtering our mesh from the folder. Add a filter for static mesh by clicking this button. Now turn on the switch static mesh. Here you can see all the trees from that collection. We can drag and drop a tree from this to our project as we do normally. And also you can change the position, rotation and scale of that tree. This is very hard and difficulty process when we are creating a forest. So we are depending this method for easy to create a forest. So let's get familiar with this mode. It is called foliage. Its shortcut is Shift 3. After entering this foliage mode, you can see an option drop foliage here. Now open content browser, then drag the trees from here to that point. Here we can add more than one trees. So it is easy for creating a difficult forest. Select all trees using Command A or Control A. Now you can change all the settings below of these all trees. Or selecting one tree, you can change the settings individually. This will be the case if we use the brush and click our project without changing any settings. There may be thousands of trees in a small area. Due to this, there is a possibility that our computer will become slow. So that I am just undo this process and changing the settings of our meshes. First, I am going to change the density of a cubic area so that the 100 will become 3. All I am doing is here is change the area and the density of our brush after coming to the top. Let's start painting. Now you can see the trees of different size and type. Now we can paint the entire area using these trees. Similarly, we can download grass and fill the yard with grasses. Do the same thing what we do on trees. Now let's change the texture of our ground. We don't explain this much because we already said about in the last class. Just change it. We get a nice look place. So we are ending this class today. If you have any doubt, just comment or come to Instagram. We can chat. The Instagram ID and the website ID is given in the description. Hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.